In today's video, we'll be talking about how to pursue your dream career when you're feeling scared and overwhelmed. What's going on, guys? My name is Sasha. I'm a life strategist, and this channel is the place to be if you're trying to conquer your self-limiting beliefs and achieve more professional goals in your life. If you're watching this, there's a good chance that you want to get the most out of life. You're not trying to sit around for another 10 to 20 years until you figure it all out. You want to get started today. For example, say you want to become an entrepreneur, start your own business, or you want to climb the corporate ladder at your current job or find a new job that's going to pay you more or give you more fulfillment. You know that's what you want, but just thinking about it immediately triggers overwhelm, anxiety, and self-doubt. And I understand, I've been in those shoes. And that's why I am convinced that you can absolutely do this. If I can do it, then you for sure can too. If you're like me, then you don't want to feel like you're stuck. You don't want to feel like you have a ceiling on your potential. You feel like you could be doing more in life. You feel like there's a better fit for you out there, perhaps. And here's what you need to do to make this career change happen smoothly without overwhelm. Step 1, define your vision and values. I don't want to make this sound too fluffy, but just for 1 minute, close your eyes and fast forward 5 years into the future. What does that look like? How much time do you have on a day-to-day basis? How much money do you make? Who do you spend your time with? Do you hang out with your friends a lot? What does your marriage look like? Do you have kids? Do you guys like traveling? Take it into account. Write all this down and paint that perfect picture 5 years from now. These are pretty much the things that you value the most as an individual. When you're out there trying to decide whether or not to pursue something, always hold it up against that vision and see if it's a good match. If your vision is painting a picture of you spending 6 hours a day hanging out with the kids, then you probably don't want to pursue a high-paying corporate job where they expect you to be at the office from 6 a.m. till 8 p.m. Don't do that. Similarly, if you know you want a job where you spend more time working with people, don't take a job where they put you in a cubicle. It's that simple. However, there's always a trade-off. Keep that in mind. No situation is ever going to be perfect. Perhaps the job that puts you in a cubicle makes twice as much as the other job. It just depends on your personal values is what I'm trying to say. Just know that if you decide to go against those values of yours, your mind, your subconsciousness is going to punish you. And what do I mean by that? It's going to cause you frustration when you go against your values. And you will be unfulfilled. So be aware and be mindful of that. Me personally, I'll gladly sacrifice salary for freedom, for time, for the ability to do as I please. If it means taking one less vacation a year, so be it. By the way, guys, if this kind of stuff is something that you're interested in, make sure to check out my free Facebook group right here, there. I don't know where it's at. I'll make sure the link is up there somewhere. All right. So number 2, accept the short-term obstacles. Here's the deal, guys. It's not going to be a walk in the park. But if you accept that there's going to be some obstacles and some fears and some pain along the way, which you're, by the way, perfectly capable of overcoming, then it's not going to be a problem whatsoever. Every obstacle in life is an opportunity for you to grow. Remember that. Just keep that in mind. What can we expect in terms of obstacles? You might have to learn new skills. Maybe the job requires you to master Google Analytics. Maybe it requires you to understand basic Spanish. Do not let that stop you. Your potential is limitless. Use your time to pick up the relevant skills and go after it. What other obstacles? Being unemployed for a while. That can have a financial impact on your life, obviously. I don't want you to go and sacrificing the basic necessities. Don't starve your children. Don't starve yourself. But I'm 99% sure that for the majority of you guys watching this, even if you drop your current level of your standard of living from 100% down to 90, 80, or 75, it's still very good. Don't have this sense of entitlement. Don't have a sense of pride. You can do this. It's a sacrifice you might have to make. Another possible obstacle could be that you need to get additional education or certification to go into a new career. And the last thing would be, I notice this when I work with clients a lot, is that friends and family get in the way. And getting in the way, I mean, they just want their loved ones to stay safe and stay at their stable job and just maintain the status quo. Do not listen to that. You know best. Your values need to be in line with your dream, your vision. Understand that in the short term, there's going to be these struggles, whether financial, learning new skills, or family stuff, but the payoff in the future will be very much worth it. That brings me to number 3. The alignment will pay off. If every day we get to live in alignment with what we value, with what we're good at, and what makes us happy, then I'm sure you can imagine how that would bring more fulfillment to your life. But don't get it confused. You're not only going to be doing this for fulfillment's sake. This is not some fluffy stuff. No. You know what happens when you're living in full alignment and you're pumped and excited to get out of bed every single day? Yes, even on Mondays. What happens is you take more actions. You inspire more people. You provide more value to people. You solve more problems for people. You simply do more. And as you create more and more value for others, knowing that value in the marketplace is worth dollars, you will start seeing more income as well. So this isn't just about finding fulfillment. It's about putting yourself in the best possible position to both feel better and earn better. It's simple as that. Because let's be honest, you don't hate Mondays. You hate what you do Mondays. Number 4, don't make excuses. Be positive that you can achieve whatever it is that you set your mind to. If you put in hard, consistent, persistent effort and you show up every single day, guess what? It will happen. I don't want you to be like 99% of people out there in this particular situation and get really negative and skeptical and start getting realistic, because if you do that, you're going to stay stuck. There's no way you will make the transition from where you are now to where you want to go if that's the mindset that you choose to adopt. Be positive, be optimistic, and have faith in it. I understand that it's scary and it's overwhelming, but you have to do it anyway. Do not let yourself make excuses, because that's what happens if you let fear and negativity take over. You make excuses for why it's okay to stay where you are today, why it's okay to stay average, why it's okay to not live aligned with your values. Those are never okay, except for very specific temporary solutions where you need to desperately find a random job so you can pay some bills. Those are the exceptions. That should never be the rule. So don't make excuses. Stay optimistic and believe in yourself and in your vision for the future. Number 5, a smooth transition. All of our situations are different, guys. There's no one single perfect approach. What I can say though, with confidence, is that if you truly want it, you can make it happen in multiple ways. I'm not telling you to get up and quit your job overnight tomorrow morning and be like, hey guys, peace, I'm out of here. No, you need to have a solid plan. Just slowly work yourself into your new reality. Carve out some time every day to work on that transition. If you want to start a business, it's absolutely possible to do that while working your 9 to 5. 30 minutes a day for 30 days straight can have an insane impact. If you're consistent and you start generating some additional income, you can definitely replace your 9 to 5 within 4, 5, 6 months. I see it all the time. So just be patient and be persistent. Same goes for finding a new, better job. You don't have to quit your current job. Maybe you could even use your current job to learn or improve skills that you will need at the new job or the job that you would like to get in the future. You would be playing with house money. And at that point, you can approach it like a paid internship, really. Don't tell anyone that though. Don't tell your boss. For those of you that don't know yet what exactly you want, but you do feel like you're capable of more, what you need to do is just go back to your vision and your values. and see what kind of career and activities make you happiest when you think about them. Trying to find what it takes for you to get that dream job and then reverse engineer the process. See what steps and skills that you're going to need to achieve that. Get some books, buy a course, invest in a coach, whatever it takes. You can do all of that at night or even the weekends while you're working your 9 to 5. And yes, that includes people that have 3 kids and have a busy social life. You just have to want it bad enough and be willing to sacrifice here and there. It is in the doing that we uncover whether or not this new path that we want is right for us or not. By investing time into researching and exploring, you will gradually become more confident, which is a lot better than just saying, hey, forget this job today, I'm out of here, quitting it, and then I'll worry about all the stuff and the transition later. No, we invest in it today. Putting in this work now is how you can ensure your transition to be a little smoother without getting hyper overwhelmed by money issues, by skill set issues, stuff like that. Build up your knowledge, build up your skills and your confidence slowly but surely. And then one day you'll feel confident enough to make the jump. Okay? Guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Make sure to like and subscribe. Drop a comment below if there's anything you'd like me to cover in the future. I'm just out here trying to help, trying to serve, and trying to get you guys to unlock your full potential in life. I'm really passionate about that. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you all. Have an excellent day out there. And remember, enjoy the process, not just the results. Peace.